Today we will study about the Birbal Sahani Institute of Paleosciences and contribution of Professor Birbal Sahani. This institute is now present in Lucknow and formerly it was called as Birbal Sahani Institute of Paleobotany. Since lot of work is going on in other collaborative subjects, so this name Paleobotany was changed to Paleosciences. The institute was founded by Professor Birbal Sahani, and Birbal Sahani is also known as the father of Indian paleobotany and father of dendrology. It is an autonomous institute under Department of Science and Technology now, and it is dedicated to both fundamental and applied aspects of plant fossil research. The main objectives of this are to develop paleobotany and its geological aspects, to explore fossil fuels, climatic modeling and conservation of forest, to spread the paleobotanical knowledge in universities and other educational institutions and organizations. BSIP was inaugurated on 3rd April 1949 and Birbal Sahani was the first director of this institute, but unfortunately on 10th April 1949 Professor Birbal Sahani expired. Later, his wife Mrs. Savitri Sahni took over the institute and carried the work further. She made several collaborations and did many projects with Russia, China, Japan, USA and other European countries, and finally gave this institute to the nation. BSIP works with several renowned institutes of India like Geological Survey of India, Oil and Natural Gas Commission, Botanical Survey of India, Forest Research Institute, BARC, Archaeological Survey of India, Delta Studies Institute and National Institute of Oceanography. They do several projects in collaboration and they are doing work mostly on these thrust areas like paleobiology, paleofloristics, palynology, dendrochronology, paleoethnobotany, Arctic and Antarctic research and geochemistry. BSIP has herbarium in the institute, that is general collection of dried plants. It has xylarium, collection of boards, sporothek, collection of pollen and spore slides, carpothek, collection of fruits and seeds, collection of several other leaves, cuticle and flowers, etc. And the number is almost 51,472. This institute also takes out a journal that is Paleobotanist. Until 1962 it was an annual feature, that is once in a year there was this issue, and now it is taking out 3 issues in a year. What are the main contributions of Birbal Sahani? He hailed from Shahpur in Punjab, which is now present in Pakistan, and he went for studies in the field of paleobotany to England and did research under Dr. Seward. And later when he returned to India, he was professor of botany at Banaras Hindu University and Punjab University for about a year. Then he was appointed professor and head of the Department of Botany in Lucknow University in 1921, and he was also elected as Fellow of Royal Society of London in 1936. This is the highest British scientific honor awarded for the first time to an Indian botanist. He also made a museum of plant fossils in 1929. He founded Birbal Sahani Institute of Paleosciences in 1946, which actually came into the working in 1949. He also was a founder of Paleobotanical Society, and he worked on several aspects of fossil plants. He revised Indian fossil plants. He worked on petrified Williamsonia. He also did lot of work on ginkgo, and his paper Foreign Pollen in the Ovules of Ginkgo became very popular. He also studied on the anatomy of Nephrolepis volubilis. He also made monograph of Indian petrified palms, and Williamsonia from Rajmahal Hills was also thoroughly studied by him. He also worked on the explosive roots in Viscum japonicum and anatomy and morphology of Paleozoic ferns, paleobotany of Assam territories, and he also contributed to Australian paleobotany. He studied in detail the Pentoxylaceae members like Homoxylon, Nipanioxylon, Pentoxylon from Rajmahal Hills, and he also finally studied angiosperms of Kasoli Hills. Thank you.